Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aditi and I create content related to travel, lifestyle, DIY and makeup. If you are interested in such videos, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. So as per the title, you have already know this video is going to be for the beginners, and I have created this look by using very minimal products. There are some tricks and tips for the beginners, and trust me, all the products shown in this video I use as a beginner. I purchased those products when I started doing my makeup. Okay, they are going to be inexpensive, but there are some products which are expensive, but they are worth investing your money. All the products I have used are multi-purpose or the palettes. So if you invest in one palette, you can use it for numerous reasons rather than investing in a single product. So yeah, I have focused on that as well. So yeah, without any further ado, let's dive right into the video. I already did my skincare. Your skincare really plays an important role in any makeup look. So make sure you do your skincare at least 30 minutes before the makeup. If you want to know how I do my skincare, I already did a separate video about it. I will mention that in the I button. So please check that out after this video. So in this video there can be some affordable products and some a little expensive, if you might think, but yeah, every product I will show you in this video will be worth your price. So first thing first, let's start with the primer. This plays a really important role, especially if you are a beginner. As a beginner, your blending technique won't be really good, so if you get a plain and good canvas, so it will look more flawless and good. So start with a primer. I like to use the LAKMÉ Absolute Primer. This is the only primer I use. I don't have multiple primers. I just have the Max Fix Plus, which can be used as a prep and prime, but I like to use this primer only. Just taking a small amount on my finger, warming up a little like this. I'll apply, especially concentrating on my T-zone. How I like to use my primer, I like to rotate my hands in a clockwise, okay, and then on the same place anti-clockwise like this. My skin is really feeling smooth now, so we are ready to apply our base. So I'm filming this video second time, so I just forget that my camera is not rolling, and I did almost my makeup, and then when I was checking that, I just found that camera was not rolling. So yeah, let's start again with your, please give this video a thumbs up. So yeah, for the next step, we have to use a color correction. If you have dark circles or a pigmentation going on in your face, if you don't have a lot of pigmentation, you can use a dark shade concealer as well. So I have one option. The first option is this LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is the all-time best concealer. Nykaa color and conceal and correct palette, okay, in the shade medium 02. I will mention all the prices on the screen or in the description box as well, so you can check it out. The LA Pro Conceal retails for the 500 rupees, and almost the Nykaa Conceal and Correct palette retails for the same amount. So you get it like orange color corrector, highlighting shade, bronzing shade, and the concealer shades as well. So I guess this is the worth for the beginners to invest in, because you can use it for the multiple things. Today's video I will use the LA Pro Conceal, a little amount like this, press it and place under your eyes like this. Okay, put only my acne spots, and my forehead is a little darker than my skin tone, especially here. The next step, you can use your hand, you can use a brush, or you can use a beauty blender too. I will show you with the help of my hand on this side. Okay. Stab it and spread it. Don't rub it. Stab it and spread it. For the even application, don't forget your eyelid. Show you one application with a brush too. So I will spread this product with the brush. So I'm giving you multiple options, don't get confused. You can prefer whatever you feel is your comfort zone. I'm showing you with the beauty blender as well. Blender is dirty because I already did my makeup before this, and I don't have time to clean it. So yeah, use it like this. It's very easy to spread with the beauty blender. I like to use a beauty blender, but only issue with the beauty blender is it eats a lot product, so don't give coverage and you end up using a lot of product on your face. But yeah, it's spread very easily and quickly. Okay. So you can use a beauty blender where you feel you have used excess of product. So the next step is using a concealer. So I like to use this Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. This comes with this applicator. I don't like this applicator, but I just like this formula a lot. This is the best concealer. Look how much I have finished. I need to get another bottle. So to get it out, just rotate it. So this product will come on the sponge. And just use it like this. Use your concealer wherever you have used a color corrector to cancel out the orange effect. Okay. Put it on your eyelid. Create eyeshadow base. Again, you can use your hands. You can use a beauty blender or a brush that I used like this. Okay. So I'll show you with the beauty blender. It just quicken up the process. Just spread. We are pretty much done. So next step is to use the foundation. So for the foundation, I have the only one option for the beginner, that is the Fit Me foundation. This is the best formula. I never come across the formula like this again. Okay, so I swear by this product when I started as a beginner. This all my kit I created when I was new to the makeup. So it has really a light and a good texture, which is easy to blend and easy to absorb into the skin. It really gives the flawless base if you use it correctly with your correct shade and with the correct applicator. Taking a little amount on my hand, just that's it. Fit Me, I just feel the 332 sometimes is a darker shade for me. Okay, and the 310 is a lighter shade for me. For your reference, I'm NC40 in a MAC Fluid Plus foundation. So yeah, I like to mix these two shades. And yeah, I like to dot it on my face like this. So there is still remaining some few remaining on my hand. So I will use it if I require. Okay. You can use your hand or a brush. I prefer beauty blender. Just your beauty blender should be damp and this spongy, and it's ready to use. Invest in a good beauty blender. This is really important. Okay, this is worth your money. A beauty blender goes for a longer time. This is my first beauty blender. I'm using this since I started my makeup journey. So yeah, I will mention all the prices for the product on the screen as well as in the description box, so you can check that out. Look how quickly it is get absorbed into the skin. Okay, so I'm taking all the remaining product on the beauty blender, spreading on my neck like this. Okay. So my next suggestion is always use your liquid cream product first. Okay, once you are done with all your liquid and cream product, then move to the powder products. Okay, so once you move to the powder product, you cannot come back to the cream products or a liquid product, otherwise your makeup will look patchy. So this is the mistake you should avoid. You don't have any liquid blush, that is completely fine. You can directly go with the powder. Show you one option that you can consider. Okay, so you can take any of your liquid lipstick, bullet lipstick, or anything, whatever your preference is, whatever you would like to use as your blush, like a pink or a coral or anything, or you can use a red as well. Okay, just it's all depend how you blend it. Okay, but just I will give you one reference. While using a matte lipstick, just spread it quickly. Okay, or otherwise practice it. and then you start using it, because it get dry pretty quickly. 2-3 dots. You can use your hand. Don't worry, we can resolve any mistake at any time. Okay, like a beauty blender, it will absorb the excess product. If you do this mistake like me, I did, it's just a lot product on your face. Don't worry, we can correct it as well. Okay, so just don't rub again your beauty blender to spread it until while spreading it. Remove as much as you can. Still something is remaining. We have the option to correct it and then build it up. How to resolve this mistake? Get a foundation, the same foundation you use. Really small amount of your hand, then spread it on your beauty blender like this. Okay, whatever is remaining, put it on your blush like this. That's it. So for my next recommendation is this palette. As a beginner, always make sure you invest in the palette which has almost everything. Okay, so this retails for 1500 rupees, but it has almost everything which you need for the makeup. It has 20 shades of eyeshadow. These are all the eyeshadow shades. They're quite pigmented. Actually, when I purchased it for the first time, I really hated this palette because I was not know how to use it. Okay, so I did hate it, but yeah, it has pretty much of eyeshadow. You can create a lot eyeshadows from this. It has glitter and the metallic. It don't have any glitter shade, but it has a metallic shades which really looks wow, and it has some matte shades as well to create some transitions. Okay, then this is your eyebrow wax, okay, to set your eyebrows. These are the eyebrow fillers. Okay, then this is the liquid or a cream highlighter, we can say. This is the powder highlighter. Okay, and this here it is a this one is the blush. Okay, this is again a highlighter. This is again a blush for the lighter skin tone. Okay, this is the bronzer for the lighter skin tone, and this is the bronzer for the darker skin tone. This bronzer is still a little dark for me. It just doesn't do its job, but yeah, we can make it a use. And this light bronzer for the skin tones like me, you can use as a setting powder or a compact powder if you don't have to invest in another powders. Okay, so why I show you this palette at this time is because I want to use the liquid highlighter from it. So I'm just taking it a little bit on my hand, just pressing it here like this. This Nykaa's color and conceal palette for the contour if you want to. Okay, I'll just show you how to contour. If you don't have a liquid contour, you can completely skip this step. This step is so optional. You can use a powder product to get the same effect. I'm placing it here like this, and don't drag your hair. Okay? So you can use anytime. You can use your hands too. Blending is the key for any flawless makeup. Okay. Use your beauty. We'll do the same steps on other side too. I like to use my bronzer, my contour here too. Okay, if you have small forehead, you can skip this step. I always mention that no makeup looks like a skin. Okay, if you have put it on something on your skin, it will look like some makeup. Okay, but how you blend and how flawless you can make it, that is the key for the successful makeup. Okay, so blending is really important in every makeup point. I just forget to mention these two brushes I'm using for all the videos are come in this palette. So it comes like this. Okay. So yeah, this palette is really multi-purpose. Okay, I buy this Fit Me powder. This is the best powder I have to use. Okay, so you can use your brush. I'll show you with the brush and the beauty blender too, and just press it in your fine line. Okay, like this. Just press it. This is a really important step if you have a oily skin. Okay, use a beauty blender. Okay, just dip your beauty blender like this in the powder. Take some amount. Okay? Let's just move to the blush. Okay, so this blush here is quite glittery or shimmery. I would like to use it, but this blush is quite pale for me. This will suit a lighter skin tone, I feel. This suggestion I have in this thing is the Sugar Contour de Force palette. This is even a best palette. Okay, for the beginners, invest in such a palette which are multi-use. So it also comes with a bronzer, blush, and a highlighter. Okay, this is also a best palette. Blush on my brush. Okay. This brush comes with this palette only. Dabbing of the excess, pressing it on my skin. Don't rub, just press. So blush is the first thing which fed out from your skin. So always make sure you use your lipstick and then use a powder blush. So once your powder blush is fed out, there will be still some tint. The next step, I'm using the same bronzer from the palette. Taking on the same brush, I'm using the same brush everywhere. So as a beginner for the eyebrows, I will suggest an eyebrow pencil. Okay, here I'm using the Sugar's eyebrow pencil. This has really fine tip. Create that look. Just make a small strokes. Okay, look how different it makes. The next step, let's start with our eye makeup. So I'm using the same brush. As a beginner, let's just do a simple eye makeup. Okay, I'm just picking up this dark color from here. Just dab up the excess. Close your eyelid. Just use the swip motion. I'm going to use this one over here, and I like to use metallic shade with my hand. So just taking on the back of my hand, just pressing them here. Over your eyelid. No need to complicate your eye makeup. Look how beautiful it is looking, even just with the two eye shades. So we are done with the eyeshadows. Okay. For the eyeliner, I have two options. This is really affordable one, the Blue Heaven and the Sugar one. I have also one more recommendation. I don't have it right now, but I just love that eyeliner. That is the L18. This is very cheap, and I just love that eyeliner. Okay. Today I'm using the Blue Heaven one. Remove all extra product. Okay, all extra product as a beginner. Okay, there is nothing on my product. Just open up your eyes. Yeah, I'm done with the both eyeliner. Okay, the next step, I'm using the LAKMÉ Conceal. For the small eyes like me, use Kajal pencil, especially under your upper waterline. Step, we are going to use a makeup fixing spray. You might feel you don't need a makeup fixing spray, but trust me, to mix all the makeup together, it really an important step to mix your powder product with the cream product and to give it a good finish and to make your makeup long lasting. If you feel your makeup should look like this for a longer time, you should use a makeup fixer. Here I am using NYX Professional Matte Finish makeup fixer. Okay, so this is a good option as a beginner. This is inexpensive too. I'm just using it since I started my makeup, and it still has pretty much of product on it. Okay, just keep it at distance like this. Okay, let me show show you. And close your eyes. Spread it all over your face. Just fan it. You can clearly see the difference, right? Last but not least, my favorite step is using a lipstick. Yeah, I have really pigmented lips. I just can't go out without a lipstick. For the lipstick recommendation, if you ask me, I just love this Maybelline Super Stay Matting. Okay, I swear by this lipstick. I have 2 shades in it. Okay, I'm planning to purchase some more. These lipsticks are really good for long lasting. If you eat something, anything, you do anything, it is not going anywhere. It quickly changed my hairstyle, and I'll see you. My hairs are not really curly, so I can drop them at any time. I just love my curls. Look how beautiful this looks has been turned out just with the affordable products. You can create some drama by using the blue liner too. You know if this video is helpful to you or not, and thank you for watching. I will come up with more exciting video like this, so please do subscribe to my channel and share this video with others who needed it. And till then, see you. Tata, bye bye.